parte alle 5:40, Livorno parte alle 5:45, Napoli parte alle 6:25.
Ma porta la terza classe?
No, non porta.
Sì, che porta la terza
Che dici? Non porta la terza.
classe.
Scusa, signora. Il treno va per Napoli. Porta la terza.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Che dice?
Look, Mr. Alberto, there's one at 7 o'clock.
Oh, yes, I see.
Please, when does the next train leave for Milan?
Milano? There's one in 20 minutes at 7.
Then could you tell me what train I could take from Milan to Paris?
Why not take the 8:30 that goes straight through to Paris?
No, I'll take the one at 7. Where do I buy a ticket?
Window 5.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
The first train for Genoa, please.
7:30.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Prego.
Thank you.
Please.
Thank you. Pronto? This is Signora Forbes. Is my sister there? My sister, Signora Stevens. She's out? Then let me speak to my nephew, please.
Train from the sky, arriving on track 5. Train from the sky, arriving on track 5.
Hello? Paul? This is Aunt Mary. I need your help, dear. Get down one of my suitcases, the largest one, and have the maid put all the things she can into it. I'm at the station. I'm leaving. No, nothing's happened, but I have to catch the plane home from Paris. I'll telephone your mother as soon as I get there. But do hurry, Paul. Take a taxi. No, just the one bag. They can send all my other things on later. Oh, and bring my fur coat, too, dear. But do be quick. I'm catching the 7 o'clock to Milan, and I'll be looking for you. All right, then. Hurry, dear.
Permette, signora? Scusi, signora. Pardonnez-moi, madame. Excuse me. The pen. Thank you.
Will arrive Brindisi 7 p.m. Meet us station. Blessings, Papa, Mama. Leave our blessings.
Excuse me.
Love, 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 love. That's $3,000.
Mine was 10 words. The one of condolence.
No, that's fine. $3,000. Thank you very much.
My love, a few minutes ago I stopped in front of your door. I knew that beyond that door there waited for me a happiness I have never known. But I could not take those last steps toward you. For my will has become your will, if you were near. And it would have meant that I gave up everything, forever. My love for you has made me forget my conscience, my husband. Even my child seems far away. They are real. And how can I forget them forever? My dearest, forgive me. And know that I always love you.
Desidera, signora?
Do you speak English?
No. Signora?
May I see that peasant dress in the window, please?
Fermo, basta.
The little Sicilian dress. Which size, please?
I don't know how your sizes run here. My daughter is 7 years old, but she's tall for her age. Thin. Is there a wide hem?
Si, signora.
She grows so fast, I'm afraid. Oh, I suppose it'll be all right. Would you wrap it up for me quickly, please? How much is it?
8,000 lire.
Attenzione, attenzione, permesso.
Buy your tickets at the vending machine. Entrance tickets down there.
Un patrimonio.
Which way to the Milan train?
Leva. Soldato, vieni qua.
Permesso! Attenzione! Permesso! Permesso! Attenzione! Permesso!
Excuse me. I have no ticket.
You can get it on the train.
Permesso? Permesso, c'è posto? No. Permesso? Permesso, c'è posto?
Ma che posto?
Permesso?
Libero? Libero?
Ma Gigi, ma che fai? Mettiti qua.
Permesso.
Mangiati la cioccolata, tesoro, via.
Signorina. Scusi. Libero.
Scusi, signora, scusi tanto. Vedi. Guarda, Excellenza, dobbiamo fare altre 24 ore di questo strazio. Io scendo. Me ne vado. E a te ti porto da zia. Vado sola. Ma puoi finire, lascialo stare che è più piccolino, ma non ti vergogni. Senti, se non... Basta. Ti do tanto di tempo. Vieni questa parte. Senti, chiamo l'uomo delle ferrovie, ti faccio chiudere nel bagagliaio. Al buio. Veramente. Vuoi finire, Ettore? Basta! Oh, basta, stai zitto! Io non ne posso più, io mi sento impazzire.
Dia un'occhiata a questi bambini, scusi.
Viaggiando tutto un giorno, come si fa a tenerli fermi?
Un po' di educazione, io non ci devo rimettere il vestito.
Ma che devo fare? Devo ammazzarli! Cosa da fare? Basta, lascialo stare, che è più piccolo, non lo vedi? Non si sente bene, lascialo stare. Va bene, mettiti. Ma avete sentito che lo dico il signore prima, ti do due schiaffi. Basta, la signora, mi meraviglio di te che sei il più grande, invece di aiutare. Mangiati la cioccolata, sta buono, zitto. È permesso? Permesso? Cosa vuoi? Io sento caldo. Mamma?
This way, without a word. I waited for you. I was worried.
I'm sorry, Giovanni.
But why? Why? Don't I deserve a goodbye?
I wrote you, but
If I hadn't telephoned to your sister's house, I wouldn't have known.
Here.
Well, I don't want to read what that says. Why couldn't you have told me?
Mary!
Thank you for all you are, good. Give your mother a kiss for me. And a kiss for you, too, dear. I love you very much.
What happened? Is something the matter with Uncle Howard?
No, everyone's fine.
I thought you were staying on. I counted on seeing so many things with you.
You'd better run along now, Paul. The train will be leaving in just a moment.
Shall I put your bag on the train?
No, thank you, darling. The porter will take care of it.
I think Yolanda remembered everything you might need. I put the toys in you bought for Kathy. And another clock for Uncle Howard.
Thank you, dear. Now run along.
Goodbye, Aunt Mary. I'll miss you.
I'll miss you, Paul. Goodbye, darling.
Signori in carrozza! Signori in carrozza! Ready, steady. Signori in carrozza!
Well, Maria, there doesn't seem to be very much time, does there? Goodbye. Good trip. It's been wonderful for me, anyway.
Can't leave you like this.
No. Don't be sorry for me, Maria.
station. I must take the 8:30 for Paris.
All right. As you wish. A band? Mountain band? A band? What?
Let's go someplace where we can sit down a while. I can see you're not going to help me.
I may be wrong, but if I understand you, I'm the one who's entitled to help. You start to leave Rome after these weeks, this month, after yesterday. Or don't you remember yesterday? What did you tell me then?
That I loved you.
More than?
More than all the world.
More than all the world. And?
Anyone in it. But that was cruel of me.
Because it wasn't true, was it? You had a ticket for it and you had it in your pocket.
No.
What am I to you suddenly? An old guidebook that you don't really want anymore?
Don't really want. Then you don't know what wanting is.
Oh, don't I? A month ago, just about, I watched you coming down the Spanish Steps. I liked your legs. I wouldn't have looked at you, maybe, if it hadn't been for those legs. You stopped at the flower stall, bought a bunch of roses.
Carnations.
I didn't know. I was so excited. And so happy when you said to me, "Scusi, signor, dov'è l'American Express?"
I thought you were in Italian.
Because my mother comes from America doesn't make me less Italian. In this country, it's the men who count. You American women are much too emancipated.
If I weren't emancipated, well, would I have done what I did that day? Let you ask me to a cafe and buy me a coffee.
Several coffees. 3 hours. Why did you come with me?
Well, why did you ask me?
Because when I saw you, I knew what wanting was. But you haven't answered my question. Why did you go with me?
You didn't look very wicked. I'm not an imaginative woman. I'd never done anything extraordinary except that. Letting you, well, pick me up. It was you. It was Rome, and I'm a housewife from Philadelphia. But I I only thought it would be a small adventure. Something I could even tell my sister. Or write my husband.
A small adventure, I see.
Darling, don't mock me. When you do, you don't sound at all like my beau ideal.
What's beau ideal?
When I was a girl in school, we all had our beau's ideal. Mine was a boy called Percy Tuttle.
You think I look like you, Mr. Tuttle?
Percy was so handsome.
Oh, he was so... I'm not?
You'll do. When you smile. You're my beau ideal. But I'm grown up now. Last night I lay awake thinking. I thought about dying. Yes, I thought about that too. Then I thought of Kathy. I tried to remember her face. I could remember her hair, her sweet little neck. Most of all, her eyes. But it was all in separate pieces, like puzzle I couldn't put together. Giovanni. But she's so young. She's grown so fast. She's so gawky. She's got braces on her cheek. She's afraid of the dark. She's a child, my own, and I can't give her up.
Dear, in all the times we've talked about it, in all the decisions we've made, have I ever suggested you should give up Kathy? You know I want her to be with us. You know I want us to be together.
You, Kathy. That's fine for everyone.
You don't love him.
He phoned me last night. He sounded... Giovanni. He sounded so vulnerable, so lost. So like a small boy in the dark, calling over and over, "Where are you? Where are you? When are you coming home?" And I felt as though he knew that I'd been lying to him, stealing the days from him one by one.
He knows. A man knows when he's losing a woman. A woman is like another heart inside a man. He knows when that heart stops. But I can feel it beating.
Giovanni, you can't live with a man 8 years and bear his child and share his ambitions. You can't do that without caring what happens to him.
That it's him or me, isn't it?
No. Because whatever you think about it now, I won't have destroyed your life. You're young, darling. Much younger than Howard, and there's everything before you. But I am Howard's future. Kathy and I. Kathy almost died when she was born, and Howard swore and I swore. Really swore. That if she lived, she would always have her father, her mother, her home. How can I forget that promise? Howard never has, never would. And he's so good to us. He can't say no. He was enough for him merely to think that I wanted to come to Rome to see my sister. I didn't have to say anything. He guessed it and insisted I make the trip. I knew how lonely he would be and helpless. He can't even find his socks.
Oh, stop. I'm sorry. I just don't want to hear any more about the lovable husband who doesn't know where his socks are. What are you supposed to do? Spend the rest of your life finding them?
If you want to put it that way.
Excuse me, but you'll have to go elsewhere. We don't open until 8.
And can't we just wait here until you do open?
I'm sorry, but I don't make the rules.
Take off that hat.
Why?
Well, take it off. That's a smug little hat. I was starting to hate you. Starting to hate everything you said. But I can't. You are quite beautiful. Your hair. You really... Oh, let's get out of here. It's too crowded, huh?
There isn't anywhere to go.
Why don't we go to my place? We could light a fire. It's quiet there. We can talk.
You're so young. Sometimes I think you lie about your age. We're not saints, darling. At least I'm not. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not a saint, Giovanni. But if I went to your apartment, there never would be a train for me.
Che vuole? Cognac? Sì, 2 cognac. Francesi. Bene. Maria. I'd figured things so differently. They offered me that job at the University of Pisa, where my father taught. Well, I figured you and I would live at Marina di Pisa, in the house where I was born. Well, you'd like that house. Looks out over the sea. And I'd teach Kathy how to sail.
First, I'm afraid you'd have to teach her to swim.
We could buy her an asino.
Asino?
Yeah, a donkey.
What would such a little girl do with a huge asino?
Well, I don't mean a huge asino. I mean, little one. Like the kind that come from Sardinia. But very strong. He could pull her around in a cart. You think she'd like that?
She would.
I can't lie to you. It isn't paradise. I'm not a rich man. I mean, we have to pump our own water from the well. And every time it thunders, the electricity goes off.
But I like candlelight.
When the wind blows from Africa, it's very hot. It gets on your nerves. Everybody quarrels. You and I'd probably have a lot of quarrels.
Would we, darling? Why?
Well, the same reason my mother and father quarreled.
But I thought they'd been so happy.
They were very. Except he was an Italian and he behaved like one. He liked to lead his own life, so he'd go off in the evening and he'd go to a cafe and play cards. Well, Mother thought he ought to be home with her.
Well, so do I. I mean, I wouldn't like it if you went off every evening and left me to...
What? Mend my clothes and cook dinner for me? You wouldn't like that? Oh, I would. Don't forget, I'm an Italian, too. If you didn't behave yourself, I'd beat you.
Giovanni, you wouldn't. Would you?
I would. Naturally. Don't start worrying about that now. I'm not going to go off playing cards, not tonight. Senta. Come on, let's Let's get out of here. We'll go to my place. Why don't we walk? We'll be cold when we get there. We can light a fire, have supper. At least for a little while, we'll have known what it could have been like. Oh. Quant'è qua? 300. Fa da cambiare? No. Va bene così.
Grazie.
Prego. Maria. You don't want to go.
Four cups of tea.
240 lire, please.
Yes, that's right.
What's the matter?
I forgot. Something I bought for Kathy. That costume. I left it on the train.
Well, we can buy her another.
Why haven't you gone home?
I just thought I'd look around. But didn't you miss your train?
Oh, I'm taking a later one. I won't have to change trains.
Oh.
Paula, I'd like you to meet Mr. Doria, a friend of mine. My nephew.
How do you do?
What time is it?
25 minutes after 7.
Oh, fine. We have more than an hour. Would you like something, dear? A hot chocolate?
Sure. You want me to wait for you in the restaurant?
Do that, darling. I'll only be a moment.
Good night, Mr.
Good night. Now what?
I wouldn't have thought there was a chance of our running into Paul. There he was. I couldn't help it, Giovanni. What could I do?
Why did you call him?
It was just that I was so surprised to see him. Anyway, I suppose we'd better face it. Everything seems to be working against us. You do see how it is, don't you, darling?
No, I don't see.
I wanted it to be different, but... Goodbye, Giovanni.
Mary. He hit you.
No, you don't understand, Paul.
Believe me, boy. He wouldn't have done it if I'd been here. Dirty coward.
No, you mustn't think so, dear. Come on, let's go, Paul.
hitting a woman.
Darling, can't you forget it? It wasn't at all the way you thought it was. Won't you believe me?
All right, Mary. If you say so. I'd do anything in the world for you.
I know you would, dear.
Non hanno accettato il ricorso in Cassazione e allora io ho consigliato di ritirarsi.
Avrei fatto lo stesso anch'io.
Let's go back to our house, huh, Mary? You can leave tomorrow, can't you?
Tomorrow would be too late.
Excuse me, the train for Paris.
Track 7.
Come on, let's go, Paul. Let's rest in here.
In third class, huh, Mary?
What difference does that make? I'm not feeling well, madam.
Porter, vieni ici.
Gaston! Reste-toi!
Nous sommes ici.
She needs a doctor.
First aid station down there. I think she has baby right here.
No, ma che dici? È incinta di 4 mesi. She pregnant. Only 4 months.
Where do you come from?
England, coal miner. No more work coal mine. I have come back Italy.
We'd better take her to the first aid.
It's dead.
Arriva accelerato da 21 al marciapiede 8.
Ma basta adesso.
È permesso? Si sente male.
Sta male?
Paul, you stay here and look after the children.
After them?
Yes, Paul.
Okay.
Treno accelerato proveniente da Reggiano e in arrivo al marciapiede 6. Treno accelerato proveniente da Reggiano e in arrivo al marciapiede 6. Treno diretto proveniente da Torino, Genova, Pisa e in arrivo al marciapiede 11. Treno diretto proveniente da Torino, Genova, Pisa e in arrivo al marciapiede 11.
Un treno per Napoli?
Da quella parte.
Porta la testa.
Io porto la testa. Allora io.
Venite con me, 9 mesi più piccolo. Piglia e piglia.
È stanca, poverata, viaggia da 3 giorni. È soltanto stanchezza.
It's nothing serious.
He says she must rest, sleep, but in the bed, she no see bed for 3 nights.
But surely you could stay in a little hotel somewhere.
Me, yes, but she no want.
Ehi, su, alzati, che non hai niente. Su, alzati.
The bambini, signor, must keep money for the new baby.
No, grazie, signora. You much kind already.
Arrivederci.
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 Arrivederci. I'll pray Madonna for you.
But she good wife, good mother. Always, always for family, never for her.
Yes, she's wonderful. Goodbye. I'll take these. Quanto? Would you like something too?
Yes, thanks.
3.100.
Bambini?
Paul. Paul, I'd like you to go home now.
Well, why can't I stay till you leave?
You'll miss your dinner. But, well, anyway, Paul, I think I'd like to be alone. Oh, I love you, darling. You've been an angel. But I'm all right now, really.
Okay, Aunt Mary.
Tell your mother I'll write from Paris. And I'll write you too, dear.
You will? You promise?
Yes. If I tell you something, will you keep it secret?
Of course. You can trust me. You know that.
I'm going to ask your mother to let you visit us for Christmas.
Oh, Aunt Mary.
Goodbye, darling.
Christmas. Gosh.
Now run along.
Goodbye, Aunt Mary.
Oh. Goodbye, darling.
Ciao, bellezza.
Paul, where's Marie?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You were together.
That's right.
Well, where did you leave her?
I don't remember.
Listen, Paul. I must see her. I must see her. Just please tell me where you left her. Please.
I won't tell you anything.
darling. Will you forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. I'm the one to be forgiven.
I want you to be happy. That's all I want. I'll let you go. I'll never see you again. But I want you to be happy.
Are you crying, Giovanni?
No.
I could fall asleep. The warmth of you near me. The sound of your heart saying, wonderful. Together. 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 Scarcely dawn. I couldn't wait to see you, to hear your voice. I wandered through the streets like a sleepwalker. It was raining a little, and I hoped the rain would wash it away. It was needy.
You think the rain can do that?
Sweet child.
Per favore, signori, vogliono scendere?
Che c'è?
Quello che c'è, che lo dobbiamo dire noi, non si può. Almeno mi riguarda. Roba del commissariato. Sai, questa storia. Senta, bisogna cambiare.
Signore,
e questo se lo vedrà con il commissario.
Ma la signora deve partire, resto io!
Non gridi, sa? Venga come subito al commissariato.
You're crazy.
What is it, Giovanni? Is it something serious?
It seems we're criminals. We have to go with them to the commissariat.
Police. Giovanni.
Don't be worried. Nothing's going to happen.
It's all right, Giovanni.
Andiamo?
Luigi, look here. Buonasera.
Gravelli? Gravelli? Signore, l'abbiamo sorpreso in un vagone sul binario morto. A me mi ha avvertito un frenatore e la bicicletta è salita.
Look, sir, you can take me to the commissariat, but couldn't we let this lady go? She has to catch a train.
I am not the man to talk to.
Andiamo?
Solo i trovati con qualcuno sul binario morto.
Dear, you have to get out of here. Look, here, in the steps. Go, 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 go.
I can't.
Now, you must.
Giovanni,
What
I
is
can't.
it?
Please, read your weight.
Che è stato? Che hanno fatto? Che è successo? E lo scopriremo poi. A fare l'amore.
Noi arriviamo alle 11, andiamo al cimitero e poi andiamo a mangiare.
Prego, di là, di là.
Sit down. Mi ha messo una mano, la tasca qua dietro e mi voleva rubare il portafoglio.
Ma che qua? L'ho dato intrippata qua, ma che dici?
No, qua.
Ma piantala che se no mannaggia. You're passing. You're rebounded against him. These yokers, they come to the city thinking everyone is a thief.
Che io mi porto in cicciana miseria.
Venturini, sta calmo.
E che calma, più calma di così, io non lo so. Vedi che lei sì, uno è più calmo di così. Come deve fare?
Vale Castaldi, che mi ha detto che aveva visto a girarsi
un
un uomo, una donna.
Un momento.
Scusa.
Che c'è?
No, a posto. Dunque.
Un uomo.
Scusi.
Giovanni, what is going to happen?
I don't know.
May I see your documents, please?
You have your passport. What are we waiting for now?
The commissioner.
What is this, a zoo? Are we a couple of monkeys or something?
Giovanni.
What?
Brigadiere, deve guardarsi il documento.
Inglese.
Americano.
My friend has to catch a train in a quarter of an hour.
Copiami questo verbale. Lui ha finito. E allora vada lì, s'accomodi.
If there's anything to be settled, settle it with me.
The train with the president is coming in. Then the commissioner will come back to the office. We are taking down the evidence. After that, it's up to the commissioner.
Yep. Look, can you not get it through your head? This lady is going to miss her train.
And can you not get it through your head that this is a crime?
A crime? What do you mean a crime?
Talk to the commissioner.
What do you expect out of this? A medal?
Giovanni.
L'abbiamo sorpreso in atteggiamento sospetto in un vagone di terza classe, distaccato sul tronchino 17.
A che ora?
Ma sarà...
I don't know, I just seem to cause trouble.
Giovanni, darling, if there's a scandal, well, it doesn't frighten me. Because I've made up my mind about something. Whatever happens, I'm going to tell Howard. It will hurt him terribly, but
Adesso firma e poi te ne vai, hai capito?
È arrivato il treno speciale. Venturini va a posto.
Volevo io.
A posto.
he didn't see me, thank heaven. Paul, he would never have forgotten.
Mrs. Howard Forbes. Mrs. Howard Forbes is kindly requested to go to the baggage room.
To claim her coat and luggage left with porter number 12. Mrs. Howard Forbes. Mrs. Howard Forbes is kindly requested to go to the baggage room. To claim her coat and luggage left with porter number 12.
Letto confermato, Vallardi Giulio.
The commissioner. Stand up.
Buonasera, dottore.
Buonasera.
Buonasera, dottore. Dottore, mangi.
Buonasera.
Avanti.
Signor commissario.
Si accomodino. Sit down, Mrs. Forbes. Why are you two at the station?
This lady's here to catch a train.
Where to?
Paris.
Are you separated from your husband?
No.
Any children?
No. Yes, one.
Does your husband know that you are in Rome?
Yes.
What do you do?
Teacher.
Signor commissario.
Cos'è? Il verbale. Dunque. Io ho sottoscritto. ID undersigned, Giulio Vallardi di Giuseppe, Chief Brakeman at the Rome Station, testify in good faith the following. At 7:30 p.m., while on a tour of inspection, I found in a third-class compartment of an empty car a man and a woman who were talking to one another. As they were not able to justify their presence in the car, I proceeded to arrest them and brought them to this police station for the appropriate measures. Read, confirmed, and signed by Vallardi Giulio. A man and a woman who were talking to one another.
The brakeman thought it over, and he mixed a little of water with the wine.
Ah, well. Then it is only a question of your fine.
I'd be glad to pay anything.
Oh, but this is a different matter. This is not a ticket. This is a formal charge. Tickets you can pay to a police agent, but on a formal charge, the penalty must be determined by the judge. There must be a trial. This lady is married. She has a child. If such a statement is made public, I think the consequences would be very bad for her.
But all this work, we made such an effort.
What time does your train leave?
8:30.
Do you still plan to take it?
Yes.
Good journey, signora.
Thank you.
your bag.
I guess so. There isn't much time.
No, there isn't very much time. We'll get a reservation for you on the train. Avete una valigia della signora Forbes. L'avete annunciato che lato palante. Presto.
Documenti, per favore.
Identification.
Verificare, prego.
Check. What will you do? Take the next boat?
I thought I'd fly. That way I'd be home by Sunday.
Sunday? Will you cable me?
No, Giovanni, we mustn't. No cables. No letters.
Just say, arrived safely. Go right to Philadelphia?
I think so. You will take that post, please, at the university. Won't you, Giovanni?
Yes.
And you live in the house that looks across the sea?
Yes. Ho un letto libero per Parigi.
Buonasera.
A single room, if you have it, please.
I don't think so, madam. But I'll have to ask the other conductor.
You can get breakfast on the train.
I only take a cup of coffee.
Well, you can get an attendant to bring you a cup of coffee.
Yes, I know.
I cannot give you single, but another lady has consented to share a compartment with you if you wish.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Your passport, please. You better get on. The train is about to leave. It's compartment number 7 in the next car.
I will prepare your bed later.
Thank you. Grazie. Prego.
I guess maybe I better be getting off.
Not yet. You'll begin soon enough. The wondering. All my life I wondered. Where is he?
Where? Just this moment. Just now. What is it looking at? What does it think? Is he well? Is he in love? Is she beautiful?
He is in love. And she is beautiful. Oh, I'll never.
No.
Prego, signore, difendi, signore. Signore, venga, scenda,
Are you hurt?